Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here on the floor of the Hospitality Show, and I have Jennifer Barnwell, president of Curator Hotels. But first, I want to thank our sponsors over at Entegra, Unmatched Purchasing, Unlimited Performance. Check them out at IntegraPS.com. Jennifer, so great to see you.
Well, nice to see you too.
So you get on like 4 years now with Curator. I remember when it just started. How's it going?
Oh my God, it's been great. And you've been so kind. I think I've been on your podcast now for maybe 2 or 3 times, especially in the very beginning. Yeah, I'm always willing to come back. But yeah, coming up at the end of November will be our 4-year anniversary since launch.
Yeah. And the whole idea for those folks that don't understand is bringing together all these different brands under one umbrella, the ability to be able to connect with consumers in a better way, the ability to make sure you can find cost savings across all of these extra brands. How is it with all these other different brands coming in? How are you able to keep everyone playing nicely at the same table?
Well, so the way I would answer that is that we are truly a champion for independents and boutiques. Mm-hmm. So we're all really on the same team.
Right.
We're going the independent route. You know, it's much more challenging, but I think much more rewarding. And the people in the independent space are completely amazing. But what we lack is, leverage and buying power, really, because we're either, very small. We're like a one-off owner-operated hotel, or we're a group. We could be a group of 10 or 20, but that's still not necessarily a lot of leverage to get you better pricing. So we're all, again, we're on the same team, and we actually have the same objective. We want to deliver cost savings to these properties that they really aren't able to get on their own, again, just related to size. And then we've evolved into what we call our curator marketing offerings.
Right.
And it's top of funnel. It's things that singular properties don't typically do or spend money on. Everything we do from a marketing perspective is additive to what they're already doing as part of their membership, and it amplifies who they are. And again, everyone needs more attention on their properties, especially in the boutique and independent space, so we can bring them more attention, more referrals to their websites, and more bookings.
That's so important. And when you think about it, if you're an independent hotel out there, you're running against these monster-sized companies that have so much more resources than you. And then the OTAs dwarf that with the amount of marketing dollars that they have.
The big brands and the OTAs, it's impossible to compete in that, again, upper funnel space.
Yeah.
But that's where we can come in, because we're a collection of over 100 hotels. We're making the investments there, and we're driving a ton of traffic to the property site.
That's fantastic. What is the most unexpected thing that you learned during this 4-year journey?
Oh, wow. Well, personally, I've developed some more public speaking skills, which I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily do that a whole lot, and being on stage and really working on the networking angles, that's been really rewarding for me.
That's fantastic.
And then I think, it's not really surprising, but it's just really maybe even more excited to be in this space. The more I work with the corporate teams that manage independent boutiques, and then we work directly with GMs and DOFs and marketing people at the specific properties themselves, just the passion, the creativity, and the uniqueness that's in this space. I just love this part of the market.
So I want to end on a real positive note. Like, everyone feels like all the brands are coming in, they're scooping up all of it, we're just going to be in this giant world of brands. I say no. I say the entrepreneurial spirit is still alive out there. So how do you see the future of independent and boutique hotel?
So I agree. I think on one hand, it opens up space for innovation and creativity to create these new maybe brands of one or maybe small groups. So that just means, what's the next thing going to be? And I am very inspired by the independent conventions and conferences that I attend, because that creativity and that entrepreneurship is there.
I know you're going to be at one in December.
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I think, to end on a high note. It's it's an important part of our industry, and the people are there that are going to create the next thing. Yeah. So yes, there's lots of consolidation, but that just opens up room for more.
Yeah, and I think it winds up being like, it's kind of like you go from like the minor leagues to the major leagues with a lot of these brands. You get to cultivate it, you create something, and then you get that reward at the end of the day. But that entrepreneurial spirit is never going to go away, and that's why you guys are going to continue to have such incredible success. People yearn for these types of properties out there.
They
It's
sure
great.
do.
It's great to see all of your progress.
Yeah, and it's my pleasure to make sure as many people know about them as possible.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, so for Jennifer and myself, Glenn, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Text the word hotel to 66866, or just visit novacancynews.com. Like, share, etc., etc. this video. See you all later. Bye.